Hello, my name is Charles Greene, Presentation Magician. We're going to take a PowerPoint road trip. Let's reimagine your slide-based presentations as a pleasurable drive with lots of memorable moments. As a presenter, you'll be the driver. You're in charge. Your audience will be the passenger. Your slides, they'll be the signs that guide you along your journey. A PowerPoint road trip begins when you, the presenter, take your audience on a tour of your thoughts and ideas using highly visual signs. As each new sign appears, you tell them a relevant story. At the end of the trip, you deliver them to a new destination. Hopefully, they've been transformed by the experience and they'll want to share your stories and new information with others. To change your presentations into a PowerPoint road trip, your slides need to have the features of a highway interstate sign. One clear message with highly visible text. I'm not suggesting that your slides should all have green backgrounds and white lettering and be 20 feet wide. However, most presentation slides resemble historical markers. Lots of small text that's hard to read even when standing still. Your presentation slides should be highly visible, having one clear message with the least amount of text possible. So let's take a test drive and look at 3 presentation slides for the same information. The topic will be Washington, D.C., the city where I live. The first slide lays out the city story like a book. It's really a document, not a presentation slide. With so much text, a presenter is really not needed. The audience can read and understand the text by themselves. The second slide is Washington's story formatted with bullet points. Although it's not a full document, there's still too much information. Once again, the presenter is really not needed as the audience can understand the story without the presenter. The third and final slide has the efficiency of a highway sign. It instantly conveys the topic, Washington, D.C. The image is highly visual, the text is minimal. Like a highway sign, the information is clear and can be absorbed in seconds. Yet the slide requires a presenter to give it meaning and relevance. In the 2 previous examples, the slide told the story. In this example, the storyteller must be the presenter. So how can you improve and tune up your presentations? Here's my 5-point checklist for creating a PowerPoint road trip. Tip number 1, know your destination. Have a clear and concise message. Know exactly where you want to take your audience. Tip number 2, be a responsible driver. Respect your audience. Don't turn your back on them. Don't read your slides aloud to them. Connect with your audience with eye contact, vocal variety, and movement. Tip number 3, create clear signs. Have only one message per slide. Create slides that are highly visual and use as little text as possible. Tip number 4, pack light and tight. Tell your story with only the essential information. When in doubt, leave it out. Use only the strongest and the fewest points to tell your story. Tip number 5, fuel your presentation. All road trips need to start with a full tank of gas. Your personal passion for your stories and information will power your presentation. Like a car without gas, your presentation won't go far without passion. That's it, a 5-point checklist for creating a PowerPoint road trip for your slide-based presentations. Having been both a driver and a passenger, I know that it's pleasurable to be in either seat when the checklist has been followed. For a driver's manual on PowerPoint road trips, visit charlesgreene.com. For additional information, make a pit stop and check out the books of Nancy Duarte and Gar Reynolds. Their less is more thinking about slide-based presentations will certainly point you in the right direction. Happy trails till we meet again, and enjoy your own PowerPoint road trip. For more information about presentation skills, visit charlesgreene.com.